because I was, yeah, I just wasn't matching there. Anyways, welcome to another stream, guys. Hope you guys are having a good Monday today. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I feel like I say this almost every stream. It's a habit, it's a bad habit we gotta break. It's okay, we're still here. But, oh wait. Again, there's a reason for it. I had a doctor's appointment. Had to go see the old doctor. It was actually a doctor's appointment that I could not miss. I had to go renew my card. That way I can stay legal with it. It's the best way to go, I always feel. More so just because ever since I got a card, even having like worked in the cannabis industry in the past and being on the whole legal side of things, ultimately, longer story short, in the long run, it's a whole lot better, you know? So much more stresses and trouble that you cut out of the equation by getting your card, you know? So that's why I do it. I like to be legal with shit. I don't have to worry about, you know, dealing with the police or any extra shit. Like, I mean, I follow the laws, so on and so forth. So, you know, I stay in my lane, guys. But, yeah, that's why I was late today. I had to go see the doctor. But, we are back. I'm here. Better late than never, right? So, another Tiny Tina's Wonderlands stream. Stream number 2, to be exact, right? So, I'm not gonna lie. I did play it a little bit off stream. It's okay, though, because it's one of those games where we're gonna be playing it, you know, a few times over. The selection and just stuff that they give you to do, the shit that you have to work with in this game now is just so fucking fun. It's very impressive. I like it a lot. It's just all around a fun game. This is what my character looks like right now. Actually, before we start and we hop in here, I'm gonna hit the character customization spot and do some work on yield skins. Not that I have any qualms with the way he looks now. It's just the amount. So like one thing about this game that I think is pretty different is the amount of drops for skins. The amount of like what I'm missing the specific word I want to use here. That's why I'm tripping up on my thoughts. But basically, you know how like in Borderlands games they'll drop shit that you unlock for like a different face or mask or whatever. Like you see on my character, the different decal and colors and all this extra shit. So in this game, the amount of drops for that stuff is so much more significant than any past Borderlands game. So from just the last 2 days that I played over the weekend, the amount that I have found, like well over 20 or 30 of these things. So the character customization is very it's constant. I feel like, you know, there's just so much that they drop, and there's such a high selection because they put so much work into their into that aspect of the game with the character customization that, you know, I guess makes sense, self-explanatory that those are all going to be there, that there's going to be that many drops. But it's just like, because of there being so many, you don't have to, but you can go back to your character customization screen a lot and change the look consistently, because, you know, you have different helmets, different facial features that you unlock, different colors, armor. Like, the list is I mean, dude, like in this game they even give you options to fucking put makeup on your character, to, you know, not makeup in the sense of like, fruity or drag or none of that. It's like, you know, it's a Dungeons and Dragons thing, and, you know, with character customization with makeup and everything, there's certain things that you can do to your character to make them look a certain way. So they even added a whole bunch of that, which I can show you guys when I go back there to work on the character, on the look some more. But yeah, like they just added a lot. So like, even with that, like the amount of drops that you have in the game for, you know, different shades of colors for fucking lipstick, like everything, dude. There's just so much in it. So customization on the character is definitely one of the spotlights in the game, I would say, for sure. And I love it. You know, it's great. it's nice for a change to have a Borderlands game to where you can really diversify your character drastically compared to just having like a different skin for your clothes and then a helmet or a mask that you can put on that everybody fucking has. I mean, the options that they put in this game is just so much, and I love it. It's great. It's fun. I know not a lot of people are really big into the whole character customization thing. A lot of people out there are really just about bingo bongo, jump in the game and fucking shoot, shoot, shoot. And I get that. I mean, I'm pretty much the same way sometimes, but I've come to learn that there is some fun to the whole character customization thing. I mean, you don't want to go into a game like this where you can multiplayer with people online and look the same. You want to look as different as you possibly can. Like Elden Ring, for example, the character customization that I've seen off of that game and that I've heard about is pretty big. Like, you know, enough to where like you had people making some funky ass looking characters just because you can. And I mean, really, you can do the same thing in this. Granted, it will have its Borderlands spin to it. You know, they have their whole cartoon look or style to their game. But with that being said, the amount of stuff that you can do is still pretty neat looking. Like, you can really fuck a motherfucker's face up and make him look ugly as shit. Like, he got hit not with the ugly stick, but like a fucking ugly tree got struck by lightning and fell and just crushed a dude. Like, especially with like how cartoony it looks, so it doesn't really have so much of that realistic thing like a lot of other games. So like some of the options that you have for like the noses and the mouths and how they give you the option to be able to like placement and everything, like you can really make you can really make one of your characters like scraggly as shit. It's pretty cool. And funny thing about those little mushroom dudes in this game is that when you're fighting them, one of the things that they do to taunt you is they run up when they're done shooting their things at you, their spores, and he'll turn around and straight up bend over and shake his bare ass at your at your character as like a taunt. It's actually really fucking funny. Like, you'll be sitting there just blasting them with your gun, and they're just bent over shaking their bare ass like ha 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 ha. It's some funny shit. I don't know who's more rowdy, the fucking goblins or the fucking evil mushroom people in this game, dude. It's funny shit. And then there's actually one mission that I came across in this game that was really funny, that was basically a spin-off, like a Dollar General version of the Smurfs. Like, not even kidding you, they had like these green goblins that were feuding with this other tribe of goblins that were infected. And they straight up looked like Smurfs. They were all blue. Like, when they got infected, they would turn blue and like rabid or whatever. And they called them Murphs. They were the Murphs, and they had the white shorts and the white hats. They looked like cracked out fucking like scraggly demonic Smurfs basically. And Gargamel, the bad guy in the show, they had him in there. I forget the character that they gave him, the name that they gave him, but they switched it up, but it still sounds like Gargamel, and it looked like him. He just looked like some funky ass looking goblin guy with a big ass long nose. He's weird looking. I don't know, but it was funny as fuck. Like, they did the whole like story where like one of the goblins that was, you know, on the good guy's side didn't know that she was made by him to infiltrate their fucking village and everything, so she was actually a Murph and didn't know it. And like, yeah, the whole mission was fucking hilarious. It was basically like a whole season of Smurfs minus all the side shit in the game where we intervened and basically helped save them from the the Murphs basically, so they didn't all get infected. It was very humorous. Like, I was playing this game, and the more that mission and the more that it progressed, it was I started to realize that I'm like, wait a second, dude. This is like straight up an episode of the Smurfs, but they called them Murfs. But in this universe, I guess they were rabid and evil. It's basically like zombies. They were infected. It was pretty funny. I'm gonna have to, when I go through another playthrough, I'll have to capture that on there on stream, or take a clip of that section of the mission and post it up on YouTube. It's quite humorous. To be expected, it's Borderlands. These guys they're fucking great with that stuff. They really are. There's another one in here, I can't remember what the mission is. There's another one that I played where they kind of had like the same theme. It was based off of like another popular show that they kind of twisted into something else, but it was basically the same shit. It was good. It is good. I'm loving it. So here real quick, I apologize for the delay before we hop into the game here. I had to roll up a quick jibba before we hop in the stream. Not necessarily a long day, but knowing that it's going to be a long week, my brain is just like, so like, I've kind of had a headache all day. So we rectify this before we hop in there at Rec House. But while I sit here and smoke this and talk with you guys, hope y'all are having a good one so far. Hope the weekend was good to you guys. And Mondays are Mondays, right? What are you gonna do about those? They aren't always shitty, but typically Mondays usually. Like I was saying, Mondays usually aren't liked because it's like, it's right after the weekend, and you have to go back and do it all over again, which I'm not saying that's like a mentality to fall into. I mean, work is work. You gotta do what you gotta do. Bills, adulting, and all that stuff. But whatever. All bullshit aside, I hope this is a good week for you guys. If not, let's try our best to make it a good one, right? And yeah, I mean, nothing much else to it, We wake up every day. We do our best. Some days are definitely going to be harder than others. That is a given. But such is the game of life. There's always going to be a fucking walk in the park. But it's a whole part of the grind, Fucking get to a point where you can, in life, where you can be comfortable. That pursuit of happiness, know what I mean? Which, speaking of pursuit of happiness, Will Smith. Everybody, did y'all motherfuckers see that shit last night? I woke up this morning, it was all over the internet. That shit flooded the internet so quick, which, not surprised, that's the internet. That's just how it is. But still, though, the speed, you have content creators, like, this shit happened last night. Motherfuckers already have videos that they dropped today, fully edited, the whole nine, about the whole situation that happened last night. Like, holy fuck, it took the internet by storm. Granted, I don't really care, I just thought it was funny as shit, because at first, I woke up this morning, seeing it all over the internet. I thought it was fake, right? Because they do those types of things at these award gatherings and stuff. They always have these little skits that they'll tell people about that they do, and yeah, they're acted out. So at first I was like, no, that's just all that is. Like, it's like they're friends, they know each other. Like, and it was fake, right? Turns out that shit was real as fuck. So I applaud Will Smith for standing up for his wife as a man. That is his wife. I kind of get it. But then on the other side of the fence, one, Chris Rock, he's a fucking comedian. Two, if you know anything about comedians, that's what they fucking do. Like, when it comes to comedians, no holds barred. No holds barred. Okay, there are no fucking limits. That's just how it is. Granted, yeah, sometimes the jokes can be really fucking dark and mean, and but again, that's how it is. You've seen roasts on fucking Comedy Central, motherfucker. Please, like that's what they do. They shit on people. You know, and you. It's just like one of the things that people have to remember is you can't take that shit personal because I understand how it's easy to, but at the end of the day, like I just said, they're comedians. That's what they do. We know this. We sit at homes on our fucking couches or beds watching this on television, laughing at their shit until it's directed at you. Then people get all fucking butthurt about it. They look inside their fucking bags or reach around in their pockets and realize they're all out of butt band-aids, and they're like, what do? I get mad. And then they get all fucking pissy and start going on fucking rants, and people want to start fucking having rallies and fucking just I feel like, you know, it's just one of those things where him walking up there to slap the shit out of him is kind of like, I don't know. I mean, if you know, you know. There's a whole lot of baggage going on with the story that comes with Will and Jada and everything that went down in the 90s and before that, you know, Tupac, Biggie, and all them, and then her entanglement shit with August, like all that stuff going down, blah blah blah. It's like considering everything. It's like, bro, like that's why people are making these jokes, like in these memes. It's like, you know, fucking you let your wife take a dude's dick, but you can't take a joke. It's like, I don't know. It's very, very sensitive topic. You know, it's like they're saying on the internet, like, you know, fans are pretty much split right down the fucking middle. You know, they're kind of divided about it. So it's like me, for example, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, was it really necessary? You know, fucking Chris Rock is a comedian. I get that she has a condition, so that's why she has no hair. And he made a G.I. Jane joke. If you know anything about G.I. Jane in the movie, fucking shaves her head and shit. I don't know. All that shit aside, I just thought it was interesting as fuck. First thing I saw when I woke up this morning, it was all over the internet. I was just like, damn! Like, dude straight up just fucking walks up there to the stage and then just, like, fast as lightning, just pah! Just fucking got him with a pretty good smack, I will admit. But, yeah. Enough of me and my jibber jabber. I'm gonna go on ahead and hop on in here. Into the Wonderlands. Indeed, indubitably. Indubitably indeed. Mm. Yeah, oh, I should got my eye birds. Ah. 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 It's fucking, I'm blind. Honestly don't know which bird's worse. Cigarette smoke or wacky tobacco smoke, right? Because I used to smoke cigarettes and, like, when that shit gets in your eyeball, it stings. I don't know. I don't know what stings most. I can't really compare the two because I quit smoking, but, like, I didn't quit smoking. I quit smoking, but I didn't quit smoking. You know what I'm saying? Radio. So, what do you think about Tiny, well, not really Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, but this game that's different for a Borderlands game is, because it is a D&D themed game, it's almost kind of like having your mini, and, you know, you're walking and running around on a board doing stuff. It's pretty cool, actually. You kind of go back and forth between, like, this and then typical, normal, regular, just running around and stuff like you usually would. Just real quick, I need to see... Oh yeah, so this part right here, real quick, guys, I have to explain this to you because I didn't really fully get it until I got to this part, and it is fucking cool! Right? So, was playing along, and you know how like in past Borderlands game, you'll be your character, you'll get your 3 trees of skills, and usually you don't really complete a full one. You have to do like multiple playthroughs to like get them things filled out. And it takes a while. So with this one, and that's about it, right? That's all you can do. So with this one, so fucking cool. So I decided to play as the Graveborn, and longer story short, you know, dark magic, fucking like I steal health and stuff, blah blah blah. So cool thing is like for companions, real quick. Actually, I can't. Hold on. I have to run somewhere to show you guys. Hold on. Well, basically, I have a companion, which is my Demi-Lich, and that floats around, follows me, does a whole bunch of stuff. You know, obviously, hence the skill tree. Does a whole bunch of really cool stuff. I can also summon these dark hydras, which I can summon 3 of them now. But with the Demi-Lich, right? The skill tree, the attributes help my character himself, but also buffs up my Demi-Lich, so they're stronger and stuff when they're battling with me. So cool thing is too is that when I got to the point in the game where I heard that this was going to be a thing, I just didn't really fully understand it. So what happens is you get to a point in the game and they give you the option. You don't have to, but they give you the option, which I took, to choose a second class. And the thing is that it's not going to change your character, your look, or to make it look like what that class, like the Clawbringer, would originally look if you choose it at the beginning of the game. The only thing that it does is it gives you their entire fucking skill tree, my dudes, okay? Which means, like with him, so not every character on here has a companion, but I chose one that did, and that's the Clawbringer. And just with all his skills and everything added with my Graveborn, like my Graveborn is just fucking stupid strong right now. And the cool thing is that I can switch from between one, two, three, 4. I can switch between all 4 of those to use as like my basically like my ultimate in the game. I can switch between all 4, right? All 4 of them. But not only that, with the Clawbringer, his companion is a Wyvern, so not only do I have a Demi-Lich, I also have with the Demi-Lich, I have a Wyvern that follows me around now. So, like, I don't even have to have something activated from that tree to have it. I can still have something over here, like fucking Dire Sacrifice, for example. I can have that equipped, but still have the Wyvern following me around, 1, and 2, I can still have something on that tree activated and still have all of these skills that I have unlocked from the Clawbringer active for my Graveborn at the same fucking time, dude, right? Like, how OP is that? Just think of all the fucking different combinations that you can do with all the different characters. Fucking nuts. Like, that's awesome. So, like, imagine how fucking OP this dude is about to be once I get more of this skill tree unlocked, which is, by the looks of it, actually, no, it buffs up both the Wyvern and the character, but more so, I'm more concerned on working on the Wyverns and getting that stronger, hopefully bigger too. But it's so fucking neat, and it's vice versa. I can have something activated on the fucking Clawbringer, like Cleansing Flames or Storm Dragon's Judgment, and still have everything that I have unlocked for my Graveborn active going all the time. Everything that I have unlocked, all those effects still work. Super fucking neat. I thought it was fucking awesome. As soon as like I figured that out, when I got to that point, I was just like, oh wait, no way. It's fucking cool. So like, I'll show you when I get back to a part on the map where I'm actually first person. I'll be able to show like the health bars of the companions that I have available. It's fucking awesome, dude. So cool. I was really impressed with that. Really impressed with it. Like, it just makes your character so fucking strong. So I'm really thinking about upping the difficulty as well here soon at some point, because honestly, now that I'm getting the hang of Borderlands again, the feel and the play of the game, the mechanics and stuff, like, It's getting a little too easy. Like, even for bosses, I'm killing them way too fast than I'd like. So I want to make it challenging. It's Dungeons and Dragons theme. It's gotta be. I don't like a fucking walk in the pack. Alright? You gotta fix that. Maybe. We'll see. Or maybe, like, the next run through, I'll do that. And then just go fucking balls deep in that shit, dude. Because I feel like I'll be able to, like, I feel like, yeah, at that point I'll have enough skills unlocked, I'll have some good weapons, good melee weapon, because that's a big thing in the game now, and go from there. So now I have to go to a cave for the serpent lady. This is almost kind of like a Pokemon situation. When you walk through the grass, these guys pop up and chase after you, and they want to fight. I actually use this as a chance to show you guys. Oh, almost got me. Oh, almost got me. Yeah, be quicker than that, buddy. I'm just walking. What are you doing? Huh? What kind of fucking bad guy are you? If you were a thief, you would fail right now. Like, if you're trying to pick my pockets, I know you're there, and I'm just kind of, like, fucking around with you, just leading you along. Like, yeah, try and take my wallet, bitch. Alright, I'm done. Let's fight. You just walked into me, dude. Excuse me. There's all that fucking beach to walk on. You're gonna walk into me? Dude? Guy? Man? Fucker? Alright, so real quick, actually, to explain, because it wasn't like this last stream. So we're basically walking the bottom of the ocean right now. How? Because of Torg. That's all I need to know. Torg. The big old muscly guy with the long ass curly hair, sunglasses, all about blowing shit up. So I was doing a mission, and I had no choice in this, actually. None. It was, I guess, supposed to happen too, so you have more expansion in the game to run around and explore. But basically we did a mission where we were supposed to do something specific, and he ends up, I can't remember what it was. Fucking A. It was supposed to be something that we had planned to do. The whole fucking point of doing that mission, getting it all ready, and then it ends up being a big ass fucking missile. It just comes up out of the ground, and he's over here just cussing away and fucking playing his loot in this game, his D&D. He's sitting there playing his loot, fucking freaking the fuck out, cussing, yelling, and screaming. So I was just saying, fuck that, like, we're blowing that bitch up. And he shoots the fucking missile into the air, and it basically lands in the ocean and blows the entire fucking ocean up. And a giant fucking tsunami comes and hits the whole town. Like, you're like first person character when this is all happening, and like giant ass tsunami, all these fish, like a fish splats on your face and slides down the screen. Like, he blows the whole fucking ocean up basically, and this is how we are where we are at now because of Torg. Motherfucker likes to blow shit up.
Oh, sure.
Fucking ridiculous. But see, so my Demi-Lich, you can't see it, but my other companion, which is the other little paw print right beneath that, 2 little health bars there, you can kind of see it, my Wyvern companion, because I have it set to where I'm kind of transparent there. But yeah, see, he flies around and follows me now, and then I have my Demi-Lich. Which, come to find out, this dude talks a lot. Talks mad shit. I can interact with him too.
I was training for the bastard Olympics. Hey, wait a minute. You never sent me my medal. Bastards!
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here. I'm freaking out. Okay, I'm better.
Oi, no introspection or existential crises in this party.
Alright, one more time.
Yeah, get used to it.
Yeah, but they just keep going on back and forth with each other. Even in the game, when I don't interact with him, he'll talk shit and say stuff, and then my Greyborn will answer him. It's fucking awesome. I love it. Let's set these guys on fire. Magic! 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 And that's one thing I really love about this game too, is the fact that you can shoot spells now instead of grenades. Fucking fantastic. Speaking of, I'm also pretty stoked the new Harry Potter game is gonna be dropping. Oh, you bet your ass I'm gonna be on that shit. Like, you best believe I'm being Hogwarts. Battling. Dueling. Like, it has been confirmed you can cast the Avada Kedavra spell in the game. It's a open world Harry Potter, fucking, well, technically just Hogwarts, fucking wizardry, the Wizarding World game. So it's not really anything Harry Potter related, it's just Hogwarts. But I'm stoked as fuck for that one. Alright, what else we got here? Shotgun. Shotguns in this game are very interesting. But I like how you reload them. The fact that you reload shotguns like this one in the game by sprinkling in a little something something in there. A little bit of that fuck you dust before you shoot your enemies. I love it. And not just the fact, alright, like, pay attention how, like, he doesn't just sprinkle it in there, like, he sprinkles it in there, and then kind of like, you know how, like, when you're sprinkling some salt on shit, you kind of, like, flick the rest off? They do that in this game, and I appreciate the attention to that detail right there. When if you're gonna fucking sprinkle, sprinkle right, motherfucker. But no, for real, I thought it was really interesting how they do that. Let me see if I can find. Oh, there's one of my hydras. These little tiny little hydra heads that just shoot people with their mouth cannon. Oh yeah, that's a short encounter, so those ones are pretty easy. They go by quick. Get some loot here. Oh, we have a new spell. It's been a while since I've actually come across one that is stronger in the sense than. Oh no, I don't want to get rid of this one though. This one is fun. I don't find good, not good, but stronger than what I have grenade mods as often. So, having just found that was actually kind of nice. Hop on in, head on to our destination that we were headed towards to begin with there. For a mission, a Pet's Rest. I have to find a way to get that. Oh. Dungeon time! Which I think usually in dungeons it's more than just one round. Typically they get a little bit more difficult than the other, and they change the enemies out.
Any of these seawards have taken my crabbers.
See what happens?
I am Sub-Zero. I have yet to find one where I can shoot fireballs out. It's mostly been ice. No lightning or fire or caustic just yet. Like, they have those just in, like, other ways, but not just like, you know? Whoa! Back off, buddy. Oh, and you can slam with your melee weapon, which I just recently learned, so that's pretty cool too. Like this. Oh, they're up here.
Well done, my lovely.
Hell yeah. Oh, whoa, buddy. Damn, that grenade is, not grenade, but that spell is strong. We'll bust out the old shotty. That way I can see the little sprinkle. Pew, 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 pew. Hey, it's a ship. How are you fucking... See? You see that little... Boop? The boop? Look at her flick at her wrist. Look at her flick at her wrist. Love it. Yeah, it shoots out like these. I don't even know what to call them. It's like a horizon of fire. run from that. They actually, I found one of them that was a, got the chills. It was a ice shotgun, and when I shot it, it had 3 rows of those instead of 1, and it covered like the whole section. It's actually pretty neat.
Don't rest until you found my Crabbert.
Alright, so we didn't find Crabbert here. Graveborn power. You know, we need that. Anything that is in the thousands, we will grab to sell. Accuracy is better though. I appreciate accuracy. This is just a regular gun. They do still cycle those throughout the game, but they do still have the weapons with the aesthetic of a crossbow, which I do prefer those in this game. They're pretty neat. I have one for my assault rifle, but I need to find another one for the pistol mod like that. I just also, again, recently found out and learned that they do still, like I just recently said, they still cycle out regular type guns in this game as well. No grenades. So far, everything in that aspect has still been spells, but for there it is. But for everything else so far, you know, you'll still run into quote-unquote normal or regular stuff here or there. Take that to sell it. In this game, money is actually, coin is actually important. If you buy things in the vending machines, they are not fucking cheap, guys. Keep that in mind. So, by all means, spend away, but definitely grab stuff to sell, because you'll need it. Like, I'll save up a good amount of things, and then, or a good amount of coin, and I'll go and buy one, like, spell mod, you know, and it leaves me broke. I'll go and try and buy something else, and I can't. It won't let me. I'll look and see how much coin I have, and I'm like, damn, dude, like, one item cost me all that. And that'll be from like cycles of buying or selling multiple fucking loads of guns, right? And mind you, guys, look at this right here. Like, right off the rip, starting the game, you don't have to buy, you know, like you did in the past games with like Moonstone or whatever, to buy more room in your backpack. Like, you immediately start off with 39 slots. So I mean, that's a lot of stuff to pick up everywhere you go, and then just sell all of it so you never run out of coin. Definitely something I would keep an eye out on, because, man, we thought Marcus was bad in those other games, dude. Like, yo, they take your coin in this game. They take your coin. Like, no, ooh, oh, it's a Torg. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just not a fan of Torg, but I am okay with the Furior. Fuck yes. Slapping Fear Not of the Crafter. So anytime I have found a TDR, which in this game they call the TDR weapons Furiors, and anytime I have found a Furior pistol that has Fear Not in the title, usually is freaking awesome. I actually have a video on my YouTube that I took over the weekend of one that I found that was super neat. And when I, you know, to reload those types of guns, throw them like grenades, and these ones, you know, it's obviously spells. You could do some they can do some cool stuff, man. Like, really cool stuff. The one that I found that I thought was really interesting is when I would reload it, you throw it, and it bounces around as like this big old metal ball with spikes, and then when it finally connects with somebody, sometimes it'll light them on fire, but it'll also have this tiny little fucking tornado and a bunch of daggers spinning around in it that shoots at people everywhere if they're close enough. And the distance that it could cover was actually really cool as well. I saved that one. I put that in my vault because I thought that gun was really cool. So the fact that it has Fear Not in the title of this gun, because it did with that one as well, I think it's gonna be neat. Let's see what this thing can do. As soon as I saw that, I got excited. And I also have a pistol again that has the aesthetic of a... Ooh, so it just sets them on fire? Or wait, hold on, let me see here.
This'll be over before you can regret
I'm
it.
not sure yet what this does.
Yes, just as we practiced.
So I guess it just hits them and blows up. It actually doesn't do anything extra. But it does some heavy ass damage though, like no joke. But I think if I hit them straight on with it, it lights them on fire. Yeah, when they die, they flop like fish. Throw it directly at him, yeah, it sets him on fire. But he's also an ember eater, so you know, probably immune to El Fuego. Yeah, anytime you hear that voice, that's my lich bitching. That's all he does in this, bitches and talk shit. And just makes really, like, randomly, like, out of nowhere, he'll make really random noises sometimes. He'll just start yelling. He won't say anything. He'll just yell, and that's it. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you okay? Give me your help.
You're not even my first day.
Oh, there he is. He's hiding over there. Hit you with that ice. Ice.
Energy's empty.
Dun, 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 dun. Vanilla ice. Baby.
Spells are up.
There's any, my inventory, speaking of, is actually
What shall
full.
I meet death out with next?
Actually, we're gonna take that cleave. The statistics are significantly better. We'll go ahead and keep the one I have. Let's see, do I have this one already? See, I don't. The amount of these that you find, dude, is ridiculous. There's so many. So many.
You'll be mine soon.
These ones I already have. I don't wanna I don't wanna drop them though because I wanna sell them. See if I can grab this one real quick. Since I don't have it, so I can just go ahead and do that. Oh, and you can also unlock hero statue poses because after you save the city, they put your banner up all over the place and like your statue that you can also go into the character customization menu and also customize what your statue is made out of and the pose that it will be in. If I remember correctly, mine is made out of quartz. What the fuck is this? Oh shit. We found Crabbert, guys. Oh no. It's quite the companion. Gives you a good little chuckle here and there. Fucking weirdo. And then they're kind enough to post your banner up on the outside right here. So that way you don't continuously go inside the same dungeon over and over again. Now that I have acquired these special glasses, I can see these bridges and get things.
Ooh, what's going
A
on?
7. Goddamn. Ouch. Fucking 7. It hurts, dude. I feel that shit in my soul, man. If you guys don't play D&D, then you don't understand. It hurts to roll bad. It hurts. Ugh. Alright, talk to Alicia. Alright, Alicia.
Thank you, kind hero. I know that he'll never return to me, but I had to make sure he was at peace.
Wait, hold up. I just got sad. Crabber the crab was actually just asleep.
Crabbert, you're alive!
Necromancy.
Who's the pinchiest boy? Is it you?
Now I'm gonna get out of y'all's way here.
Kinda undercut the emotion of the moment.
Shut up! It's a magical world and I say pets live
I'll
forever.
stand over here. I'm actually done here anyway. Peace.
A shrine piece glints in the sun
Ooh.
in a glinting manner.
Always want them shrine pieces though. Alright. So does all that go over there? Oh, that's blocked off anyway, so it don't matter. So can I hit this? Nope. Let's enter this dungeon. Let's get it.
I do love myself.
What do I want to use? Shotty boom body. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, real quick, I want to add on to here. If you make her surrounded by an R. Oh, I love this one right here. It's so cool. My character is like surrounded by an aura that it's like always there. And it's like I don't know. It looks cool as fuck though. And I want to switch it over to this one. Alright. Hell yeah. The more I level my character up, the more his armor pieces start to form on the character as well. So he's starting to look cooler. I still gotta hit the character customization screen as well, actually, speaking of. Alright, let's smash. Bah! I love it. Smashing shit with a hammer. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I love Borderlands, dude. The chaos with the weapons that they make. You just go in and wreck house. Once you start to level up, they don't stand a chance. Welp.
Never send a corpse to do a killer's job.
Sprinkle Dinkle. Hey, you watch it. Get out of here. Get hey, you. Alright, screw up this one. Dogfish. What up, dog?
What an epic belly rub you shall
The
have.
wyvern fucking shit up with some fire. It's over here. Honestly, dude, like, sometimes I don't need to do shit. Like, my companions can go in and just wreck house themselves until they die, but they do some pretty damn hefty damage. Hefty, hefty, hefty.
Falling ice!
Ice ball. Oh no, I just wasted this. Hey, rude.
No magic left.
Hammer. I love jumping and then activating because he does like an extra twirl. He just fucking. Shram. Got him. Let's go collect our loot. Well, let's see if they have anything good since my inventory is full. I gotta go sell some stuff. So this one right here, it'll just be weapons if there's anything good. Let's switch them on over. Oh man, it's not showing up right now. Lame. Alright, no. Alright, I'll leave those. And that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wait, no, it's not over. It's going for one of those pieces, so there's gonna be more than one stage here. These guys like to burrow in the ground.
More meat for the grinder.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
And you wish you turned away. I rescued him. Really, I feel he rescued me.
I love magic spells in this for grenades. It's so fun.
Now that's more like it.
Get out of there.
Is it hot here, or is it just me killing you?
Love the hammer slam. Incorporating melee in this was such a good idea. Again, makes sense because it's Dungeons and Dragons, but still. 'Tis fun. Alright, we just need a few more kills here. And that completes our encounter. Alright, you guys are like everywhere I'm not.
Down the heat. Could have cut him.
There's our piece. Aha.
You get a
Throatus
piece.
Punches. Shrine piece for Throatus Punches, everybody. To the portal we go. That, my friends, is how you put the pussy on the chain wax. If you know, you know. I'm definitely one of those suckers for side quests. I'm sure a lot of people are, so it's not very uncommon, but I know a lot of people like to just get through the main shit first, and then go back and do all the side stuff. But I guess I'm opposite. I like to go through everywhere as much as I can. He's like, yo, what the fuck did you just say? Did you seriously say what I just think you did? Yeah. Pussy, put the pussy on the chain wax.
For you, awaiting your mighty
This
wax.
is how we do it.
You have
Go in there,
rapidly opened a new route through the
fuck up
Wonderlands.
the
Look at
dungeon.
you, baby.
Pussy on the chain
Queen's Navy
wax.
was first formed. They quickly moved to cleanse the seven seas of piracy.
So, I just want to say real quick, I really, really, really love the fact that Matt Berry is in this game. In one way or another, even though he's just narrating, which that's just one of his things anyway, if you've ever seen Toast of London. But also he's been in the Mighty Boosh. So many good shows. Fucking the IT Crowd, like, dude's fucking hilarious. But very, very, very popular in the UK. He just voiced a robot in the Mandalorian series. No, not the Mandalorian series. I think it was either Mandalorian or Boba. I can't remember which one, but he's been popping in America, finally, as he should. He's also in What We Do in the Shadows, which is a show on FX. It's very popular, but dude, it's really, really, really funny guy, especially if you enjoy British humor. Fucking hilarious. So I get excited every time I hear his voice acting in shows and in video games as well. And the fact that he made it to a Borderlands game is just fucking fantastic. And he really does have that voice for doing commercials and like narrating stuff and commentary. He just has that voice for it. So I fanboy a little bit when I hear it. I love Matt Berry. Dude's hilarious.
This was a resounding success, until the privateers declared that there were actually 8 seas. The Navy rushed to secure the new sea, only to find the pirates were now insistent that there were 12 seas, all told. And so the game of Warg and Hare has continued for centuries, with some claims as to the current number of seas stretching into the lower 4 figures, depending on the pirate you ask and how much soda they've had that day.
Will I die? Yep. Yep. I just wanted to check to make sure it was a spot I can go to. But yeah, anytime, like, that's where I got that one comment that I usually always say. I got that from Matt Berry, where I was just kind of like, you can fuck that sky high. You know, this is this really funny thing where, like, when he fucking pronounces shit, he, like, how do you say it? Like, he just, like, I don't know, it's like a British thing, I guess, or so shit, but, like, the way he talks is funny sometimes in his shows. Like, if he ever says the name Vanessa, he'll, like, say it like, Vanessa! And he'll, like, prolong the A at the end or some weird shit. It's fucking hilarious. I love it. Like, in, I think it's the IT crowd, his dad in the show is this big time businessman, but he's kind of, you know, he's crooked. And, like, long story short, he fucking throws himself out of a window. He kills himself because he gets busted with some bad shit. And Matt Berry doesn't show up into the show until later, after the father dies, and, you know, he's the son, takes the company because his father dies. And at the funeral scene, they're all in the church, and the motherfucker just, like, busts in, like, kicks the door in. And fucking he's standing there looking around at the crowd and takes his glasses off all dramatic. And then stops and just goes, Father! All dramatic and shit. And then walks down the aisle all fucking like... it's fucking like, it's weird as fuck, but dude, I don't know why it hits me right in the giggle dicks every time. The dude's just funny, man. It's funny as shit. Alright, looks like we're killing some humans at the start here. So it'll probably be some sort of creature next round. Hit him with the 1-2 Mayweather. What's up?
Come on then, let's get this over with.
See, I'm about to find me an enemy real quick. I'm gonna bust out the hammer and hit him with the, I like it pounded. I like my meat pounded, not stirred. See, like, just like that. Dirt nap. Dirt nap. Yeah. He is now but a shadow of the dirt. Why are you throwing shit, sir? Oh, the shoot was too late.
Let's turn up the heat.
Yeah, wait, Wyvern. Hit him. Hit him with the fire, dude. I love seeing that, like, when I'm fighting somebody and then the Wyvern just fucking swoops in on him and blasts them with fire. I love it. Oh, okay, we got a bunch of people back here. Stay frosty.
The cold of the grave.
Every time I shoot a spell, my Demi-Lich will shoot whatever element I shot from that spell out as well, but a bigger blast. Let's actually watch like this right here. I shoot that, and then he'll shoot. Well, I actually think one thing I noticed as well is whatever color pattern you have for your Fate Maker, I think reflects onto your companions as well. I'm also still unsure as to what these are about. At first I thought they were maybe domes that you stand in to get shielded from damage for a moment of time, that was not the case. So I'm actually, I mean, obviously the game's still very new, so I'm not sure if anybody's figured that out yet. I'll have to probably look that up online or something, see what that's about. What did I just do? I picked something up. I don't think I meant to. Aw, bye Furior. Aw, bummer. Oh well. Find some good guns you want to take, but you just can't, so you leave them. Alright, where are we at? What do we got? More humans? Yep, looks like it. Oh, this is the one that shoots sideways, dude. About to bust some caps in your asses. Break yourself, fool. Get him, Wyvern. Ice.
There's a chin in the air.
Ice.
Who's the alpha now, eh?
Yeah, the Wyvern will straight up just fly down and tackle motherfuckers too with his talons.
Oh, I'll make a nice payday out of you.
I guess I'm assuming if I switch to burst fire, I can look down the sights instead of sideways. Okay. I'm a horrible shot that way, but it's looking down the barrel. Oh, I missed. Their screaming is hysterical in this game when they're on fire. Like, it's so hard to take serious, dude. Alright, let's break out the shoddy boom body. You're on fire. Encounter almost complete. I hit you with the ice. I think how it works is when I kill somebody with a critical, it will spawn one of the Hydra heads. I'm allowed 3 total at a time. Back it up a little bit. Let me do the sprinkle. Swing at me, I swing at you. That's how this works. Also, now that I have the Clawbringer ability, I have fire and electric damage now, as well as dark magic with my Graveborn, and I can't remember, what do they do? Honestly, actually, it's a little both as well. Fire, mostly fire and ice, I think. Anyway, let's see what we got. Alright, on to the next one after this. Oh, Hyperius, huh? Alright. Handling is not as great, but it's not too far away from 89% down to 79%. That's acceptable. Reload time, 3 seconds. Oh well. What does this one look like? It's just a regular one. Darn. Bless you. Alright. It's the last one. What the heck these things are, man. Funky ass looking creatures. Literally looks like
Easy, sir.
Protect me. Keep that toxic shit over there, bro.
Can't wait to throw some spells.
Whoa, hey now. To kill. Oh, boss boy's here. Bro, these guys are everywhere. Oh, magical squash, huh?
C for effort. C minus.
Man, those things are pretty relentless, though, I will say. Nothing here, nothing there. What we got? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Ooh. Attack speed on that is significantly better. Already own it. Can't sell it. Take all this monies. Do I own this one? I do not. I need to sell some stuff here soon.
Not now, but
Oh,
soon.
fine. I'm gonna drop it. And then pick it back up. These are really. I don't know why the fuck I'm bitching. I just pick it the fuck back up.
Hey,
There,
last
problem
week
solved.
trying to
Shut
throw
the
this
fuck up. Shut your mouth, fool. Do I have all 4 of these now? And I don't remember where the shrine is for this place. Okay, so I did that one. Can't go through there still. Okay. Broken there already. Alright. I think it might be back up this way. Oh.
Throatus punches would surely aid your blows in finding enemies' soft spots if you completed his shrine. Throatus punches, the patron god of critical hits, bestows upon you a greater chance of punching someone in the throat. Very on brand.
As it should. I mean, his name is Throatus Punches. I wouldn't expect any less. So I guess now we have more of capable ability to throat punch a motherfucker, guys. Alright, so I do believe I've done everything else I need to here. So, back onto the main quest mission. Where we'll end up leaving this map and the miniatures, the minis, and back onto a regular map where we run around, kill stuff, and learn more of the story. Karnok's Wall. Ooh, okay. Let's check it out. Looking homey. Nice little bed and breakfast. Yeah? I'm really sad that my eggplant broke. I don't mind rolling J's really. It's just quicker, you know, especially while you're gaming. Since I could take a dab, but I have pure distillate and it's not cut,
So you're sticking with
and
her
it
in this
clogs up my
pathetic
fucking
quest,
rig
are
a
you?
lot.
Fine.
And
I know what it's like
gets
to
you
have your
really
fate
stony
chosen
baloney.
for you. But I'm owning this villain thing, okay? World's not gonna cover itself in darkness, you know?
Oh man. So, problem solved, guys. We have a solution for stream. Thank you, kind sir. Shout out to Irad for supplying the stream with the stream's bowl. I was actually getting ready to roll up another jibba, but alas, we we don't have to do that anymore.
Hey, you're okay.
Alright, that was funny. I got a kick out of that. Sorry, guys. Got a little chuckle. Oh, man. Love it. Thank you. Cheers, motherfuckers. What is... man. Which one did I grab out of? No. It's either... I'm smoking some of that PB souffle. Funny thing is too, right? This is embarrassing as fuck. So when I went into the dispensary to pick this up last week, I was looking at the menu and I was reading through the names, looking at different strains, because you know I try not to go in as much. You know, I like to go in, get some stuff, and try and make it last me a good couple of weeks before I go in and get more. You know, save money. Granted, a lot of these places are always doing deals and stuff, but still, I'm cheap like that, you know, and saving up for a PC, so I'm trying not to spend money as much as I possibly can where I don't have to. So, like, I go in there, and, you know, after not having been in there for, like, maybe a week or so, you know, they'll have new things on the menu here and there, and I go in, I'm looking at the menu, and I'm reading all these strains that I haven't tried yet that they have there that I didn't see on the menu when I was there last time, and I'm reading through them, and this fucking thing, dude, it pops up. I'm reading it as I'm scrolling on the screen, and I'm reading them out loud. I'm talking to the bud tender. I'm like, ooh, what is this one? PB Soulful? Alright. I'm over here thinking like, yeah, buddy, you fucking nailed it, guy. Because I mean, I'm a good reader. I'd like to think I have a decent enough vocabulary. My grandmother was kind enough to get me into reading, like reading chapter books at a really young age. So I like to think that you know my vocabulary is it's got some girth, you know, and I like to say that you know I'm a pretty good reader, you know, and because of having a broader vocabulary, you know, certain words, harder words
Why do they always
typically
have
for
to
some
ruin
people, I
it
guess.
so
I can pull off reading them, dude. And I'm over here, my dumbass, fucking looking at the screen, saying this out loud. I'm like, hey, you know, like what's this PB Soulful? I'm like, I look at her and I'm like, am I saying this right? And fucking dude, like one of the biggest fucking face palm moments in my life, man. There's people there and everything, other bartenders that don't have a customer standing around, you know, watching her, and she's like, "Oh, you mean the PB souffle?" And as soon as she says souffle, I look back down at it and it registers. I was like, bro, you're fucking stupid. Like, granted, okay, the proper way, I'm pretty sure, to spell souffle is they're missing something on there. I'm dumb right now. See, so in like in foreign languages, a lot of words they will be pronounced differently because they'll have that little, forget what it's called, but it's like the thing on it that, you know, has it say souffle, You know, instead of where I'm looking at it, I'm thinking it's like Souful, Souful, or some fucking shit. They didn't have that on the E. It's on the E specifically that makes it souffle, and they don't have it on there. So my fucking brain, you know, actually give myself some fucking credit here. It just didn't register as souffle. If it would have had that on the E like it's supposed to, I just thought Souful. I just pronounced it what it like the way it looked on there with the E, not having the E the way it was supposed to be. It was the E, man. It was the E. So realistically, it's like a little bit of me, a little bit of them, but still embarrassing as fuck. I'm over here like PB Souful. Like, what the fuck is a Souful, dude? I had my 29 years of living. Have I ever heard that word once in my fucking life? No. So why am I over here thinking like, yeah, Souful sounded right? Fucking like it was so embarrassing. I felt so dumb. I was just like, yeah. So I looked at it and I was like, so I promise I know how to read. It was embarrassing, but the strain itself is actually very yummy. It's very pungent. But nonetheless, I'm gonna shut the fuck up, take a rip of this, hop in on over here, sell some stuff, get some room open in the bag, see if they have anything interesting in these machines here, and then we're gonna hop on over there and do our thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Ah, I need some milk! Oh! Took my breath away. Oh. I gotta keep reminding myself, guys. I'm always over here. Dumbass. I gotta keep reminding myself. I'm always over here saying, like, man, when am I gonna fucking find my MJ? Where's my MJ? My fucking ignorant ass. Bitch has been right here in front of me the whole time. My Mary Jane. Alright, so these I actually have to throw in the vault. Anything that I've been finding that is legendary, I've been holding on to and just putting in the vault. Everything else, unless I already have it equipped, I don't really keep it. Like I said, mostly it's just for the sake of coin. Because that shit goes pretty quick. Actually, I'll show you guys. So, like, right now I have 264,000 coin, right? So I'm gonna sell all this stuff, and you'll see where it gets me up to, right? I can't sell that one because that's actually, yeah, that's the one I was telling you guys about. Fear Not of the Smith. Fucking beautiful gun. That's also going in the vault. Alright, so got some space freed up here. Alright, so 335,000 coin, right? 335,173 to be exact. So watch, right? Like, it's an alright chunk of coin. But see, so just to like show you guys what I mean. Like, one item alone costs that much, dude. So that's the only reason why my backpack is always so full all the time. Because anything that I find, because basically the way I've been doing is like anything that I find in the game that I like, I'll just equip it immediately. Everything else in my backpack I know is sellable, so I don't have to worry about sorting through stuff really. Anything that I do decide to keep that I don't want to sell, I just put a star on it like I did with that weapon, so the case of like this situation where I forget and I just start going through selling everything up the list, it'll stop me from doing that, and I'll be like, oh yeah, okay, that one I wanted to keep. But picking up weapons in this game and selling the shit out of them is actually a pretty good way of making currency in the game. So this shit goes quick. Alright, so nothing for shields. I usually mostly just kind of like to look at shields and melee weapons. I also like to double check that they don't have any new spell mods in here that I can pick up. Typically, I've noticed really when it comes to spell mods, you find the better ones on drops in game, and like killing enemies. I found actually all of them that I found, all the best ones have been from either a mission or just killing people or going to dungeons and stuff. Usually, so far from my personal experience, the vending machines haven't really had anything too great that I found in there for them. So usually, like, I'll still check, but it's never fruitful most of the time. So if I'm actually being more accurate, I'll look for a shield mod or a melee weapon. So that one I just bought, so I'll sell the one that I have now and put this one in there. Everything I have unlocked pretty much so far. I just have to unlock one more slot because you can put a ring on each finger, left and right. So so far as I said, I have all my weapon slots unlocked. So yeah, we're doing good so far. So yeah, see, with everything that I sold on top of the coin that I already had, buying that one melee weapon, I'm now back down to 160,000, which it's not horrible, but still, it's just like it depletes your coin purse very
You
quickly.
come across a
It's
mysterious relic.
starts
And
feeling
it's
a little
given
light very
super
quickly there.
magic vibes.
Oh, you know I want to touch that.
Ooh, invisibility. Do we like walk inside it? No? Fine. Okay, but wait, what is... Oh no. Why did I... I've been distracted by stupid shit. How much did that just cost me? No way. What? Ah. And of course, as you know, in Borderlands, when you die and respawn, it is not
Backed
cheap.
by popular demand.
Not cheap. Alright. What the heck are they going to have me do in this place? What the hell? Okay. Might be doing some climbing, maybe? Okay. Oh, I'm dumb. I had to touch this thing, you fucking idiot.
The light! I'm alive! Oh, wait. Alright, halfway there at least. But you freed me, adventurer.
Dude's got dreads.
Thank you.
Oh, who are you?
I had a name long ago. But now they just call me the Wastard.
Wastard.
Sorry, what's a wastard?
Oh, you know, a real son of a witch. Get it?
We Wastards are rare, powerful magic users. I'm a necro.
Can we just stop for a second to appreciate fucking Borderlands and their creators and the people that worked on this fucking game? Because I was sitting there wondering, like, please educate me. What is a Wastard? A real son of a witch. I fucking love it.
Master. But when I refused to do that Dragon Lord's bidding, he
A
ripped my soul
fucking
out of my body
Wastard.
and stuffed it into this relic. Take move, right?
Yeah, tick move. I'm actually headed to the Dragon Lord now. Gonna hit him a whole lot.
Gonna hit him a whole lot.
Look, I need to get my body back. If you help me, I'll give you a powerful tool against the Dragon Lord.
The Dragon Lord has the most
A
powerful
live
tool right
demonstration.
now. He
Well,
cut
half
the
live.
unicorn's head off with it.
This guy's just the only way up, but it's protected by a barrier hex.
Speaking of killing unicorns, if you guys actually haven't ever seen a movie called Legend, I would highly suggest it. It's a badass fucking movie. If you like Tim Curry, he's the one that played It in the original It. He plays one of the most badass characters I've ever seen him play. He plays a devil man, and the makeup for it is fucking phenomenal. They have goblins in the movie that are bad guys that just look so fucking cool, like badass. It's a very, very, very good movie. Highly suggest it.
Luckily, hexes are sort of my thing.
Legend.
See? Not a problem.
Neat trick.
I can show you how to dispel hexes once I have my body back. Now we gotta climb these
Oh,
cliffs.
he's the one that's
Road
gonna
trip.
teach me how to dispel a hex.
Quite the collection. Whoa, what did you just do?
Hey, relax. I'm just hitching a ride.
Hey,
It's not
man.
no strong suit. Ever wonder why they always stick around in gloomy ass houses? It's not for the decor.
He just hitched a ride.
I would just like to highlight that I'm not putting up a fight about trusting this necromancer.
Hey, that's character growth, baby.
Totally unrelated. Newbie, there's something called a reverse exorcism, where you trap someone's soul in your own body and then explode, sending you both to hell, in case you need some leverage.
Oh yeah, that's real. Messy stuff. Happened to my buddy Connor at a birthday party.
Right on. So, oh, they're all the way up there. My dumbass thought that they were down here, and I tried jumping down there. There's nothing down there. It's up there. Wow. That is deceiving. Ooh, you tricky bastards. Anything over there? Nope. Oh, we got some... A wyvern newt.
Back on the clock.
Get him.
Easy mark.
Hell yeah. One thing I really like about the Graveborn character is that, a little bit further on in the game, when you level him up, he, basically anything you kill, those red orbs that fly back to my character's health going back to my bar, which is very handy. Alright, let's see what we get. Come on.
Lucky.
13, not bad. Highest, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I've gotten is an 18. Actually, no, I've gotten a 20. Never mind. I've pulled 120 so far. All right, actually, how much is this? Ooh, 3,000. Fuck yeah, we're gonna sell the shit out of that one. All right, where is this sending us?
What is that?
Just a standard elevator that's also a skeleton. A skelevator. Cool, right? Desiccated it myself. Got a little penthouse and skull. That jaw's ought to take it up. Let me see if I can still magic it down in this form.
Cool. Oh, I almost just jumped. Oh, hey, he's got like a Shang Tsung skull. Oh, busted his jaw off, but...
Okay, well, it's down. Let's get to that jaw. I see another geyser over there, but... Oh, perfect. Those rocks are being held up by the raw quartz inside them. You can probably move them around if you shoot
Can
the
I
bolts.
make that jump? I don't think so. Oh, here we are. Shoot it right there. Ice.
I blame you for trying. Ready to cast. Are you stupid enough to mess with me?
Alright, just real quick. See what they have. Okay, so they got a bounty. What is that? Oh, the ultimate fire spell. Pretty enticing, isn't it? Matter of fact, I would say so, because I was just talking about how I haven't really found anything for a spell that is more fire-based. So actually, granted, I have found one that's really fucking cool to where it's basically like an earth tremor type of spell. It's where I activate it and a big ass like fiery tremor goes out and just like it's actually really strong. It fucking annihilates and sends people flying up and everything. And then I found a few where you pull like meteors and stuff out of the sky. Those ones are really fucking awesome. I hope I find more of those. But nothing really, just fireballs, you know?
I'd give it all for a little more.
Fire spell. I mean, it doesn't say fireball, but it's a fire spell.
I was
So
beginning to wonder when someone would accept my quest. And such a quest I have for you, mortal. Come to me.
Drixel?
This quest shall carry you to the furthest vertices of the world, from the critical crevasse to the fumbling fjords. For lo, my aim is to cast the spell of ultimate flame, and to do so requires none
Some
other than
zombies.
the most powerful reagent.
Hey, I'm not throwing shit on my dragon, sir. Alright. Locked. Gotcha. Kinda curious, just real quick.
This obelisk will summon a sandy she-serpent, superior and stormy spellcraft.
Oh boy. Fucking spells on a sea serpent. It's gonna be slithering around casting spells and stuff. Let's do it. Wait. Oh shoot, summoning them behind me. Because usually it's like directly in front of me. This is not the case this time.
Cool your head! Make you wish you turned away. They're fresh proper cowards to kill. Or is it just me killing you?
She looked mean, so I had to take her out quick.
I rescued him, but really, I feel he rescued me.
No! Happens. You know, I always forget when I'm in maps like this where, you know, no walls, just drops
Refreshing.
all the way down, down, down. Like, this is, like, look at this shit, dude. Blew the fuck up out of the ocean, man. Like, it goes down deep. Jeez. Alright, that was embarrassing. I was doing so good and then fucked it all up. Oh, man. Yeah, this Dahlia, though, this gun is nasty. It shreds. It shreds, dude! The Shara Dust Begotten. Oh, she's almost dead already too.
Piercing
Messed her
sword.
up.
You. Yes, you.
There we go.
The sandy coiled falls. Her javelin shall puncture no more chests.
Alright. We have... Wait. Forgot I emptied up my inventory. Oh, dummy, that's ammo. I see a box. What you got for me? Hello. You are a what? Hold on a second here. I really, really want to try this one out though. I think I'm gonna. It just looks too fun to not try it out. Look at that thing. Come on. Let's see what this does. Alright. This is a submachine gun. What do you got for us over here?
Order! You're here! Now, first, the tomes
Drexel.
runes speak of eggs. Specifically,
Mr. Drexel.
eggs from the ageless dragons of Foulwind Peak, whose odious cries heralded the birth of iron.
Best I can do is wyvern eggs. Take it or leave it.
Fie! But, fine, I can work with that.
So, what is he doing? He's just fucking... Kind of reminds me of that dude from the Holy Grail. Or in that scene in the mountains where they come across the dude with the staff who's just blowing shit up. And then pointing at stuff and things are just exploding. Like, not as much boom with him, but that's pretty much what he's doing. Actually, hold on. I have to look this up real quick. Hold on. What is the name of the sorcerer in Monty Python's The Holy Grail? So he he reminds me of Tim the Enchanter. Fucking Tim the Enchanter. Great fucking movie. I've watched it since I was little. I'm still not sick of it. Still cracks me up. Do I have to kill all these things? They're just minding their business. Why are you sending me over here to do this? God damn it. Oh, hello.
This will be over before you can.
Oh, cool. Whoa. Alright, that's pretty neat. Ah. Actions. I am fighting winged creatures. I'm gonna have to throw the hammer now. Oh shit, he's dropping bombs, literally.
An
Motherfucker had
ancient
tacos.
obelisk juts from the ground nearby. Touch it not, my fleet.
Ah.
Terrifying creature of dread power. This obelisk will summon a sandy she-serpent, superior and stormy hellcraft.
Let's try it out. Not this line. Yeah, here, man.
I feel a storm coming.
Oh, nice.
Another knowledge not going to show.
The storm takes life.
I haven't tried out the whole hammer throwing that much yet, so I forgot that it said in the description that I can throw it and then summon it back.
So much
Try this real quick.
drift towards
Ah,
a sea of flame.
That's so cool though, I love it. Hell yeah, dude. So I'm assuming that if I have enemies in the line of fire, when it flies back, it also does damage. Whoa. Who the fuck? That was so random. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting somebody to hop into the game. I'm like, wait, what? Yes. Rah! The fucking dude is so weird. He's a shooter. He has the little mushroom guy as a companion. Alright, so the thing is alright, oh, okay, there's other nests up there, I think. Let me see here. Can I get up here? Oh no. How do I get up here? No.
I probably should have warned you. Wyverns don't take kindly to people stealing their eggs.
Got company, hell yeah. That's what Borderlands is all about, dude. Hopping in with other people. See, that's the thing about randos in Borderlands that I actually like, is that randos in Borderlands actually my wyvern shooting out those, like... Interesting. I think I just saw it doing some... Huh, that's cool. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I just saw him shooting out what my submachine gun was firing, which was pretty cool.
This will really singe the robes off the Wizards' Council. Kick me out, will they?
What do we got? Oh, another shotgun. How is it compared to the one that I have? We'll try it out. The Hyperius. Interesting. Very interesting ability. I like it.
ambiguous rules, the next ingredient is the necrotic energy within bones of white death. Obviously, we're looking for reanimated skeleton bones. Right?
Whatever you say.
Right. Yes, skeletons. Final answer. should suffice. I can perform Grimblefort's elementary reanimatrix. But be warned, the Dragon Lord's power is so great, most every skeleton raised falls under his sway, no matter who did the raising. Arise!
Spell slots are ready.
Oh, death. The great equalizer. For you mortals, anyway. Wizards have options. Confound it all, I just realized this rune has an accent mark, which means these low-grade inferior bones won't do. We need big bone energy.
I
Cut
guess
down
we
some
still deploy
bad
that
skeletons
dome
instead.
of electricity that
Ah, that's more like it. A challenge.
I'd
does
raised some
continuous
badass
damage
skeletons
while
for
it's
you myself,
active.
but frankly, there were hardly any badass bones in those piles. You can't expect me to make a badass skeleton with regular-ass bones, now can you?
Never a moment. Oh, with the ammunition. I could get used to this.
See, this is why bone health is so important. You never know if a wizard will need your bones when you're running.
Oh, also a thing I really like about this game is that you can fire your spell and still be shooting your gun at the same time.
Excruciating agony can be raised as skeletons. Or those who drank lots of milk.
Energy sapped.
You know, I tried necromancy for a bit, but that smell never comes out of your robes. You threw off my game with the...
Very handy. I like the combo with that. Works out pretty well.
I dated a necromancer. A lich, actually. I gave that lich a skull. At last! Now, by your true name and check, I command thee to return forthwith.
I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this for glory. And money.
Aha, you've returned. Now, place the reagents in the mortar. Now, smash them with your weapon.
Can't I just use the grindy bit? The one that goes with the mortar?
What, and get my... I can feel the power beginning to swell. Singe and scorch and blacken. Char with hellish fire. Grant me the breath of dragons. Make me the living fire. Ignis, Ignis, Ignis. I call your burning name. Awaken the red hunger. The first and final flame!
I hope this is a cool spell. What the fuck just happened? What? What?
Guess I gotta kill him now.
What? He just turned Ashthorn's bone. He just turns out to be a giant ass.
happened?
What
You
just
turned
happened?
into a monster, so naturally I kicked your arse.
Well, the spell must be a dud. Surely I, Drixel, did nothing wrong whatsoever. Just goes to show you can never trust these ancient tomes. Fie. Take your payment, adventurer.
Oh yeah.
Spell. Is
Pleasure
this gonna
doing
be something
business,
good?
old
I
man.
hope.
Come find me in the ruins when you can. I have more work for you. And more rewards.
Alright, so let's see if it's worth the shit. Greatest spell ever of the Reaper. Damn it. Of course, the one that I have right now is... This is just a tribute, so, just because of that, we gotta try it out. See what it does. Yeah, Tenacious D and whatnot, so...
Are you talking to someone in the room or something?
Broken. Oh, okay, yeah. I gotta go back this way.
Uh-oh. The jawbone is blocked off by another barrier hex.
I can dispel this thing, but not while all this necromantic energy is around. Kill these jerks, will you?
They fought nobly and well to the end.
Kilometers forth!
Oh, yeah. Classic case of lockjaw. Gonna be here for a bit. Keep my friends busy. Just to be clear, they're not my friends. I was just trying to sound cool.
Man, it's weird how every character you meet around here is a lonely failure fighting for air in an ocean of desperation. Like Flotsam. Or Jetsam. Or whichever. Maybe it's something about you that attracts losers. Or maybe it's the only type she knows how to write.
Might have lived if you'd run. This will end you.
I was afraid of this. The quartz in the ground is sapping the soul energy out of the jaw. We gotta jumpstart it. We'll need an exceptionally powerful source of magic. Oh, that relic you found me in. We need another one of those. The undead keep a stockpile of charged relics on the upper levels. There's a smaller, less cool elevator nearby that you can use to get up higher.
I've got all the magic I need.
Skeletons make everything cooler. I don't know what else to tell you.
Ooh, there's one right here.
Tag it. Lucky you.
That's not bad. I'll try this one out.
Look at all this mining equipment. What is the Dragon Lord doing here?
Oh, you've probably seen those crystals around. Quartz naturally absorbs soul energy. Even sucks it right out of the ground. The Dragon Lord's been using his armies to mine it out, but then he ordered me to start turning living people into undead workers. Man, I refused. And now look at me.
I mean, yeah, okay. It sounds bad when he says it, but the guy's body is crazy full of power. He wasn't even using it. You snooze, you get your soul ripped out of your body and thrown in the ocean, as the saying goes.
Going alright. Oh, no, not. Darn it. The wrong way.
The relic storage area is somewhere in this mining camp.
See how far we can stretch these bad boys out? Ah! Okay, not that far.
Should go back for that.
That's like that. Stop.
What's got the coiled all riled up? I haven't seen them up here in eons.
Oh, they have. And emphasis on me, ever so slightly, killed their god. But I feel like I've grown a lot since then.
There we go. Gotta love this. Gotta love it. Ah, pain in the ass, pain in the ass, pain in the ass. Alright. All the way back. I just had the fall.
The spoils of war. Cartography. My first love.
Alright, let's try that again. Not fall off this time.
Golden, baby! The more the dice, the better the loot!
Gotta get a move on. Late for the action.
Game bag? Well, that going for you.
Okay, I'm sensing some relics. They're definitely in here. In the unliving quarters. Alright, see which one of these relics is the strongest. We need a lot of soul energy to raise that jaw.
No, thank you. I would like to stay on that pillar, please.
Too meek?
It's me! I brought a daffodil back to life. It died later, but that wasn't my fault.
Too weak.
Where the actual fuck?
Let's go, bro! My magic is like slamming an energy drink straight to the dome!
Ugh, too bro.
So none of the relics are good enough?
None of the relics you can see. Wink.
Did you mean to say wink?
Yes, that was for newbies' benefit. Athena does her own closed captions.
Oh, that's gotta be the one. Check it out.
Oh, hell no! Nuh-uh, you ain't getting this magic.
Are we sure about this one?
Oh yeah, that thing has big relic energy for sure. We'll get plenty of use out of it.
Screw off!
Okay, now we just need to channel this thing's energy into the jar. I've got an arcane focus out in front. Head over there.
So much to conquer.
Oh, I guess I gotta do this.
Farther out than I left it. Must have broken off with some of the other floating platforms.
Oh!
Feel the blood!
As a conduit, so you'll have to do it yourself. Place the relic, and we can begin.
With this much soul energy, you need more than one person channeling it, or the effects could be catastrophic. Say it with me. Ragu, Barata, Testo!
Ragu, Barada, Pesto.
Ragu, Barada, Pesto!
Ragu, Barata, Pesto!
The Skelevator grinds to unlife!
See that? Get enough soul energy coursing through you. Anything's possible. Let's go!
Hey, who's doing necromancy? Skeleton stuff is my bread.
Let's go for a ride. Time to get my beautiful body back.
Alright.
I'd honestly given up on ever having a corporeal form again until you came along, hero. Thanks for giving me hope.
Okay, this guy's growing on me. I had no idea you could make friends in this game.
Haven't you been playing Bunkers and Badasses for a while?
Yeah, but I always just killed people and took their stuff.
Britt, how many parties have you gotten kicked out of?
Not counting this one, all of them.
Welcome to my bachelor pad.
Cozy.
The Wastard's body floats above an obvious boss arena.
The Waster.
Out, see? Give a skull some room.
What's up here?
Out of my way! Out of my way!
Anything cool up here? Too crazy. Oh, there we go.
Told you it was beautiful, didn't I?
Too late. This body is mine.
What in all the hell is he doing?
I'm taking control.
A beautiful body indeed.
Oh, nice.
And full of power.
Boss time.
This is weird. Let's kick this guy out of my body before it gets weird.
but C minus.
Fine, take it. Whatever. Guy's nose is always stuffy anyway. Can hardly breathe. Sucks.
Okay, he's out of there. Quit the violence. It's premium merchandise.
Try it out. Sell it.
Boy, that feels good. And also really bad because damn, you fight hard.
I pulled a few punches. Now, you said you'd help us out.
Of course. I'll honor my side of the deal. Here, follow me. I can give you the ability to dispel the Dragon Lord's barrier hexes. But there is a cost. A cost to your soul. I swore off the use of necromancy for evil. So I want your permission before doing this.
Oh, yeah. Our souls, though. Do we need that for anything?
Minor stuff. Soul magic, true love, jazz.
Nothing important then. Seems fair.
Apparently we have the fucking choice.
Yeah, do it.
So be it.
Yeah, do it.
And there you go. You're 1/8 undead. Enough to legally claim it on your taxes.
Oh no, my saxophone dreams.
Here. Your powers won't be as potent as mine, so you'll need to use a dispel room. Like this one over here. Give it a shot. That way will take you across the desert. You'll find the Dragon Lord's pyramid in the center of a dead city known as Oslo. Thank you for returning my body to me, hero. I haven't finished business here, so I can only wish you good luck on your quest. You're gonna need it.
The parched wastes stretch out before you. You can feel the land itself thirsting beneath your boots. Tread carefully, Fatemaker.
Oh, and I've got one more thing if you're up for it.
People are always asking me, Relic, how'd you get so magical? And I always say the same thing. Shut the hell up and don't talk to me. I don't owe anyone anything, and I'm sure as hell not giving away my magical secrets. I'm perfectly happy just being an inert statue containing unbelievable amounts of soul energy. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah. Alright. Whew. I tell you though, I'm loving the hell out of this game, guys. It is entertaining as fuck. It just gets better and better. Oh, that being said though, I think I'm going to call it for the night. The grind on Tiny Tina's Wonderlands continues on next stream. I appreciate you guys stopping by, whether it is during or after. Doesn't matter. All the support, I appreciate it. The views, anything. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Y'all have a good day tomorrow. I will see you guys at next stream. Much love, everybody. Y'all get some rest. Get some food in your stomach. We will be back, and we'll be at it on... Wednesday. I'll see you guys again on Wednesday. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Yeah, I'm out. I am wiped. Go get some rest, get some food in the stomach. But, yeah, I'm out, guys. Y'all have a good night. Much love. Appreciate y'all.